That was a great set. That's actually set number 4. About to move on from that and get into this next superset. Black Superman Live. I know what it is right now. Doing steps in between sets right now, just to make sure I'm getting some steps in. Also to kind of keep my heart rate up. Um, I'm not in a cut right now. Actually, probably more like in a bulk, but not crazy. Anyway, y'all see the title. It's What's Next, right? I'm excited to touch things uh, in terms of what's next because it's been anticipated and it's been long awaited, but it's on the way for sure, y'all. I'm actually in the works of doing this. Tri-pillar physique method. The tri-pillar physique method is literally what I've done for myself and I've done for other clients, and they've been able to get amazing results. Now I'm bringing this to the public for free. And if you're tapped into this channel, you will be able to benefit off of some top tier information. If you lock in and subscribe, you're going to be able to benefit off some top tier information because I'm about to be releasing it. And it's all going to be my method, tri-pillar physique method. And I believe that if anybody follows this correctly and do it exactly how you're supposed to do it, you will get some of the greatest results you've ever gotten in your life. So that's what's next. If you need to, you can go back and look at the videos that I dropped, I want to say about 4 or 5 months ago, talking about tri-pillar physique method. I really just wanted to drop those videos to kind of get the momentum built up, but I've needed to work on it. I've needed to tailor it, tweak it, make it as universal as possible, but it's nowhere near cookie cutter. Like, you're gonna follow it, and it's gonna cater to you, and the way that you do it is gonna literally stem off of you, individualized, specific, and customized. So these are just methods. These are methods that work. I've had people hit me up, man, you're on steroids or you using PEDs, blah blah blah. I'm like, no, I'm not. I do what works. My clients, they're getting results because they're doing what works, right? So I feel like this is gonna take Black Superman as a channel to the next level because it ain't about money no more for me. I want to bring my ideas to the world as a blessing and a gift to make transforming your body and being more healthy seamless, like easier, because this is an epidemic, y'all. It's an epidemic. You got mad people that's in a situation where they're really going through it, and they don't, they're struggling big time, right? They're struggling. So I'm more concerned about that. The tri-pillar physique method, I've created it so that it can make it a lot more seamless and easier for people to transform, to get stronger, to build solid muscle. Women too, not just men. Women too, men and women. You know, so that sounds like something that you want to do and you're interested in, and you want to get a lot of this free information that can make transforming your body a lot easier and seamless. Subscribe, like, because it's coming. I got content coming, videos being edited right now, and they're gonna be releasing. All right, so you might want to tap in now if that's what you want to do. Now, right now I'm doing back. I'll be right back up. I'm doing my back workout right now. I need to see what my next movie is on the Superhuman Nation app. That's coming too. Superhuman Nation app is on the way, so stay locked in. I'm about to do Lion T-bar row and V grip tricep press down, right? So yeah, I'm super excited about this, y'all. I feel like at this point of my coaching, my channel, all that stuff, this is gonna take me to my prime, and I'm excited to give this out for free, so that when y'all are getting results by applying what it is that I'm teaching, y'all can give y'all testimonials. You can get testimonials, right? And you can literally let it be known, like, look, I was able to completely transform by following the tri-pillar physique method. You know, that's really what it boils down to at the beginning and the end of the day. All right. So, all right. So, one thing I want to talk to y'all about right now is understanding that to build muscle and for hypertrophy, you really just want to focus on progressive overload, man. And if you're looking to get stronger, then that's when you want to lift as heavy as you can and try to work on that and build that up. But when it comes to like just really build muscle for real, you need to focus on progressive overload. You need to be focusing on giving your muscle a progressive stimulus each week. You know what I'm saying? Each week you need to be focusing on giving your muscle an increased stimulus. So if you do 225 on the bench for 12 reps one week, then next week, I don't care if you do 227.5. I don't care if you do 227.5 for 12. That's progressive, and you consistently do that, you're gonna build muscle. You don't have to put on another 20 pounds on the bench and try to go for 12. You're just gonna be setting yourself back. So you have to be patient. When it comes to hypertrophy and build muscle, you gotta be patient. Don't rush it. Because when you rush it, you end up preventing yourself from making progress. Right? This is a gradual brick lane. All right? Gradual brick lane. That's how I got here. And I'm trying to lead y'all in the same direction. It's a gradual brick lane when you build muscle. All right. So I'm not even gonna add on a whole bunch of weight. I'm probably gonna put like 2.5 pounds extra. Sometimes you gotta start over too. Sometimes after a deload, you may have to bring your weight back and build up again. Your muscles are still gonna have to readapt to those different stimuluses each week. All right. I got a lot of this coming up, so stay tapped in. Y'all want to learn this? Subscribe. Subscribe, like, and subscribe, right? All right, y'all. Put this weight on the bar, or whatever you want to call it. In the hard me. 90, 35, 125. So check this out. I'm literally just gonna be doing 135, man. And if the reps, another thing too, like if you put a starting weight on and you realize, man, it's mad easy, like it ain't nothing, right? If you're doing like 20 reps at that weight, put some weight on there. You know, try to do anywhere from 10 to 15 reps and kind of build your way up from there. You know what I mean? All right. It ain't all about lifting super heavy and all that. Like you'll work your way up to that. Don't rush it. Just work your way up to it. All right. So 15 reps. That's not bad. Then I'm gonna jump right into V grip, tricep press down as a superset. Because right now I've been doing back and tricep. Hold up, man. Yeah, I don't like this V grip bar or this one. It's like mad wide. You see that? Crazy wide, bro. Not really into that, but I'm gonna make it work today. All right, y'all, let's go. DC Mo, I haven't been on a while. Are you done with Virility? No, Virility. I still got Virility, man. I'll be re-releasing it soon. Just stay tapped in, and I'll let y'all know. I'll let y'all know when it's back available. I'm not really trying to focus on selling y'all nothing right now, But I know for my guys who was getting it on the regular, I know y'all need it, and I got y'all. All right, so I'll be re-releasing that super soon. Just stay tapped in. This is 112. Oh yeah, this is mad light right here, bro. Super light. I'm about to put some more weight on it. So I'll go ahead and finish the set until I'm posted. Okay. So people who watching, you see how my man looking for virility? That show you right there how effective it is. All right. You know, I don't have to brag about virility. Just ask people who've taken it. They'll tell you. When you got a good product, it'll sell itself. I'm not really worried about selling stuff right now. I want to give to y'all for free. Stay tapped in. I ain't trying to sell nothing to y'all right now. That's all like on the bed, man. All right. So I'm gonna go ahead and rest it out. I'm going to rest it out, y'all, for about a minute and a half or so. Right now, I'm not cutting right now, so I'm really in a building phase right now. Probably gonna do this for another maybe eight weeks or so, maybe 8 to 12 weeks. Still thinking about it, and then I'll follow up with that cut. I'll probably end up doing like a fall cut or a winter cut. Right now, I really just need to focus on bringing my legs up, bringing my side delts up, slightly bringing the traps up, and thickening my back. Just working on my V taper, bringing the legs up. You know what I mean, that's really all I'm focusing on right now. All right, hey, I'll be right back, y'all. Hold on for 1 second. Like I was saying before, y'all, it's all about progressive overload. But you want to be real strategic with that progressive overload. You know, a lot of people, in which I don't think there's anything wrong with it, but a lot of people think the more weight I progress over, in a week, the better. That's fine, but remember, it's bricklaying. You gotta look at building muscle like building a house. Look at building muscle like building a house. It'd be way more successful that way. Said thanks, no problem, man. All right, let's go. Let's get it. This is kind of hard, bro. All right. That's how you gotta look at building muscle, man. It's like building a house. You know what I mean? And not saying that you need to get all super fat or nothing like that, but you can't be scared to put on fat. That's another thing too. Like if it ain't broke, don't fix it. You know what I'm saying? You gotta learn from the greats that's been doing it for years. Hey, bro, you're I'm still right there. You good. All right, all right, go. Whew. Feeling that, bro. God, let's go. I mean, you can't be scared to put on fat, bro. You don't have to get super fat. You don't have to put on a whole lot of fat, but you can't be scared to get fat. 'Cause if you're scared to get fat, then you know you're gonna prevent yourself from putting on muscle. Like y'all done seen me. I done been fat most of the time, and I'm not afraid of getting fat because I know I could put on a good amount of muscle during that phase and then cut down. That's why when I cut down, people be tripping or they thinking like I got a whole bunch of gains out of nowhere. It's like no, no, I got them gains when y'all see me fat. I mean, not saying that you got to get super fat. I'm just saying there's ways to take control of that, and you'll learn that in the tri-pillar physique method. So just stay tapped in. I mean, all right, so the last superset right here. You'll learn all of that in the tri-pillar physique method, and like I said, like when I look at my arms right now, yeah, yeah, not it's not as lean, but I put on good muscle though in these arms. You know what I mean? And that's what I mean when I say like not being afraid, not being afraid, bro. You know what I'm saying? Not walking in fear. See, when you do the tri-pillar physique method, cutting, cutting and burning fat, bro, it's not gonna be as hard as you think. It's not as hard as it would seem if you're not doing these approaches that I do and teach and make it easy. You know what I mean? VTX, exercise to reduce gyno visibility. All right, so I taught this in my gyno course. You want to lower the noticeability of gynecomastia, you have to build muscle in the chest in such a way that it lowers that noticeability. You also have to work on lowering body fat. So building, lowering body fat. Building, lowering body fat. These are the things that will literally cause you to lower that noticeability of that gynecomastia. I've done it. I've helped others do it. And it takes time, so you got to be patient. Uh, Another thing, tri-pillar physique method. You follow the tri-pillar physique method that I got coming and about to release. If I'm telling people, y'all better subscribe now, tap in, because I'm about to bring a whole bunch of free information y'all with. The tri-pillar physique method, I believe, is the most effective way to transform your body and in an easy way. In an easy way. So when you start doing the tri-pillar physique method and you're following bodybuilding principles, you're following nutritional transformation, and you're following hormonal and nutritional optimization, you're gonna notice those changes. Your body gonna change. Your level of health is gonna change. And when it comes to gyno, doing the whole hormonal optimization aspect can assist and may help with lowering the noticeability of gyno as well, because you're gonna be balancing hormones. A lot of times, guys are dealing with a lot of gyno because, speaking from experience, I still deal with it because of high estradiol, high estrogen. All right, high estradiol, high estrogen. So, following the tri-pillar physique method and following hormonal optimization nutritional optimization, you're probably gonna notice changes with that. I'm not saying it's gonna be miraculously gone and it's just gonna disappear. No, I'm saying it'll be easier for you to lower the noticeability of it by following this approach and concept. That's what I'm saying. Yo, the method that I've come up with, the method I've come up with is literally a game changer on so many levels, bro. Like I'm telling you, the Tripilla Physique method is gonna change the game. Once I get enough people tapped in and they're doing it, it's gonna be free. I'm gonna speak this into existence right now. People are gonna be inviting me to their podcast. They're gonna want me to come on. They're gonna want me to break this down more and more, so that they can get spread out to more people. Because that's what I'm focused on right now. Before I was focused on money and all that. I ain't worried about that. Money will come. I ain't worried about that. I'm focused on changing the game, bringing this to the world, bro, to attack what's really going on, bro. The epidemic, the health epidemic that's going on. They got everybody focusing on dances and stuff and TikTok and all this other stuff, man. People out here dying, bro, because of their health, because they're not being responsible, bro, or they don't know what to do. You got people dying of, I don't even want to get into that, but I'm more passionate about this than anything at this point, y'all, because it hurt my heart, man. Like even my family, bro, like my aunts, my mom, and I'm not even on the best terms with my mom and my aunts and stuff, but they either deal with diabetes, high blood pressure, um, bronchitis, and it hurt my heart, man. It hurts my heart because there's ways that we can, if we take care of ourselves, we can really prevent those things, right? So this is why I'm coming with the Tripilla Physique method, because I know it's gonna make you look like a superhuman, and it's also gonna transform your health, bro. And I want to do this for men and women, not just men. That's why I need to tailor this channel so that I'm talking to more than just men. I need to talk to women too, because this is deeper than that. This is deeper than that. I'm done with this whole like niche thing and trying to appeal just to men and do all of that. I'm done with that. Right? I'm on a mission to help people, bro. Period. And I know this can help people. All right, let's go. Last set, last superset. Let's go. All right, let's go. All right, y'all. I'm gonna walk it out. Walk it out. So I don't do it every set, but I try to get some steps in between sets. It just depends on what phase I'm in. Uh, I've talked about it in different videos. Hold up, DC Mo. I had I had high blood pressure and high cholesterol. Started fasting 5 months ago, and now I'm off medication. Hey, that's what's up, bro. I completely changed the way that I eat and what I eat. There you go. That's the main factor right there, man. You know, what we put in our bodies. And listen, let me tell you, I'm not judging nobody or soul because I can't. So, you know, I've been eating crazy. And that's just something that I like to do. I'm more about balance. So I'm the type of person I can go 6 months, man, without eating out at all. And then, you know, I go through a phase where, you know, I kind of eat stuff that I like and enjoy it. Uh, that works for me. Some people, they do better with just keeping it very clean and sticking to that. See, the dope thing about the tri-pillar physique method is you can utilize both approaches, you know, concerning nutrition. Obviously, you can't eat out every single day and that be your lifestyle. You know, going to McDonald's and Taco Bell and Burger King and all these restaurants every single day. Nah, man, let's go catch up with you. But I'm a firm believer in the 80-20 rule. And if you're following that by training, staying fit, not avoiding cardiovascular exercises, don't avoid that, y'all. I mean, when you lift the weights, if you're training intense enough, you're working your heart, but I still don't recommend that you avoid it entirely. I think you should still get anywhere from 30 to 60 minutes at least of cardio a week in some way, shape, or form. You know, so all right, y'all. Hey, DC Mode, man, if you still here, bro, salute. That's very commendable, and you definitely on your Superman, superhuman-ish all day. Feel me? Much respect, and hey, since you already on that wave, I know if I'm not mistaken, man, you've been following me for some time, so that's lit. And I think you're gonna be very, very excited about what I'm about to be presenting, man, for free. People who's been subscribed to me for a while, I think this is really gonna change the game for y'all, man. I mean, I think y'all are gonna appreciate it a lot. But then new people too, though, you know, y'all gonna appreciate it, man, a lot. Don't get me wrong, I definitely indulge in eating crazy a couple times a month. Oh yeah, listen, I look at it as a sanity thing. That's why with the nutritional transformation pillar of tri-pillar physique method, I cater to that. But you don't got to go out to eat to still enjoy those foods. That's a part of the plan. That's what makes it easy. All right, don't worry. I got videos. I'm gonna be breaking all this stuff down. All right, all right, all right, y'all. I'll be right back. Stay tapped in. I just need to check out and see what my next movement is because I got my plan set up. I just follow it on the Superhuman Nation app, which that's coming very soon. So stay tapped in. Now it's time to get into these dumbbell bent over rows. And honestly, man, I wasn't gonna do the whole workout here. I just wanted to hop on here, bro, and let y'all know what I got coming. Cause I know when I be making these joints long, I'm sure people probably don't want to click on it because they probably like, yo, what the heck? Video is way too long. Sometimes I'll do the whole darn workout on here, you know. So I don't plan on doing that this time. But I know if I come out the shirt, you know what I mean? It's gonna be a wrap. So you know what I mean? So get it. All right, look, I don't even remember. Let me see. Hold on. All right, let's go. I'm gonna go 80 reps. I mean, I said 80 reps, 80 pounds. My belt. Oh, my bag. Hold on, y'all. I gotta get my bag. Gotta grab my bag. Well, put, oh, but all the stuff over here. Killing, bro. All right, y'all. So I'm about to do bent over rows, dumbbell. All right, go. First set, we'll go 10 and go from there. Sheesh. All right, y'all. So like I said, my body fat isn't the lowest right now, but that's fine. Focusing on building right now. And you can't be scared to put a little fat on, man. You know, I mean, if you really want to watch that, there's nothing wrong with that. I'm a firm believer in lean bulking. Nothing wrong with that. It's a healthier approach. But you have to understand, though, you're going to put some on. And I have a way of helping people do that effectively with the Tri-Pillar Physique method. So with that, uh, it's literally all about just gradually um, increasing when needed. But you just have to be consistent. That's all. Yeah, stay consistent with your caloric intake, and you'll be fine. That way, you'll put on minimal body fat, and mostly muscle. See me, I don't really care. Like, I'm not gonna hold y'all though. Next time though, after I cut down and I'm ready to go into a building phase again, I'm more than likely gonna be focused on more of a leaner bulk approach, simply because of the plans that I have. You know what I'm saying? The things that I seek to do, and hopefully, what I'm doing will take me to different avenues, getting on, podcasts, things like that, TV shows. Because I'm telling you, man, this thing is crazy. I know it'll take some time, but I just want to make sure that I'm aesthetically pleasing when I'm doing these things. You know what I mean? So, all right. So, so this probably gonna be the last time I'm gonna do a super or anything like a dirty bulk. That 12 felt good. 12 breath of serious right there, boy. I can't even lie. All right, y'all. So I'm about to go ahead and hop off here. I'm gonna catch y'all on the flip. All right. But look, stay tuned, y'all, cause I got some content coming. I'm telling you, and it's literally about the Tri-Pillar Physique. And you start doing these approaches, you start hitting these three things that I'm gonna give y'all, man. I'm telling you, you're gonna be able to transform your body like you never knew, and it's gonna be a lot more seamless for you and a lot more easy. And then, all right, y'all, it's Black Superman, bro. I'm signing out. Catch y'all on the flip, all right? Luke.